Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I think yellow bars are fine, right? So, streaming to become president, day 187. The 2028 election is 1,205 days away. We're counting down, ticking away, chipping away. Let's see. We're getting the Xbox started up. Wah wah. Xbox 360. Fancy product. Hopefully, Creative Commons open source and fun in the future. I love that my hair is disappearing in this. This is yeah, this is my kind of an aesthetic. Okay. I'm understanding the assignment. So, we're playing Oblivion. We're currently assisting a paranoid individual named Rubla, and he wants us to trail somebody because he's positive that he, the person we're supposed to tail, is tailing him. And I'm worried this is a very long chain quest of paranoid tailings and stalkings. And I don't want there to be a payoff. You know what I mean? Mostly because I want this to be a full on actual distraction that I'm misunderstanding another assignment where I'm trying to join the Thieves Guild so that I can find out how to get in touch with the Golden Sun and find out where they took the Amulet of Kings so I can give it to Martin Septim so that he can go to the Temple of the First One so that he can end up lighting the dragon fires that will end up barring the entry of Oblivion. Did I get it all right? Oh my goodness. But no. Wait. Oh shoot. I have not selected a storage. Alright, we're gonna sit here at this menu while I play the game of darts. I'm not gonna play through the propaganda material to make you like the game that you bought. But it's like a DVD menu start. We're missing that, I apologize. Do you think I'll make all of them? Woo! Oh, almost had a 20 there, right in the line. So, we want to count that 18? I don't know. Yeah, we'll count it. Double 18, 36, plus a 1, 37, plus a 6, 4, 8, 40, 30, plus 15, or 58, 43 plus 15 for 58, plus a 17, 58 plus 17, 60, 75, 75 plus a triple 16. So 75, walk it in 3/4. So 16. Let's go up to 60 minus 12, which would be 4 times 3. So 60 minus 12 would be 48. 48. 48 plus that triple quarter, 75. 48 plus 75, 110, 5, and 8, 3. So 7, 4, 11, 12, and 3. 123. There we go. Okay. I'm going to lock that up. Our score was 123. So, if you don't know, we play all this not just to, you know, let you know who you're dealing with, but also to introduce you to the Creative Commons open source and public domain elements that are out there at the ready for you to stop waiting on your own financial situations to provide you top of the line quality stuff. That's just the advertising trying its best to trick you. There are great open source, public domain, and open source Creative Commons elements that you can take advantage of. They are, or include, on the front of open source applications, the following. Alright. So, posting on Blue Sky. We said our score was 123, right? It was a 75 plus a 48. So yeah. Okay. Daily dartboard. 1,205 days left. And dot dash 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 dot dot dash 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 dot 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 dash dash do 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 do. Alright. Do we have a meme that we wish to do? Yes, we do. We do. I'm going to keep in line with the fact that Americans are inherently anti-Nazi. That needs to be drastically assessed. We have selected one Joker of the world, and it currently has not been outcompeted. The incumbent continuously is the Nazis. And they're getting a tribute band in Israeli Zionists. Not Israeli specifically. This one global. The tour went global. Alright. Let's see. Copy all this text real quick. So, then I'll tell you about the meme itself. Genie, you get 3 wishes. Me, I was punching Nazis. Sorry, it's loading. Let me pull up a larger picture as we go over to Twitter, currently known as X. Do I want to know? No, I don't want to know. Alright, paste. First the picture, then the meme. Add the 2. Genie, you get 3 wishes. Me, I wish punching Nazis made money fall out like in a Sonic the Hedgehog game. Genie. Okay, that one's free. So, posting. And then heading over to True Social to add this directly to the Presidente. Would you wish to have Nazis give monetary reward for being beaten by an American citizen? Oh, yeah. I think I could get behind that. Who doesn't like beating a good Nazi? Whoa, Trump, too far. I'm sorry, my donors, they are saying that I went too far. We're saying that the Nazis were a bad element and that they could be scapegoated. We're going to instead try to get this argument shifted over to the immigrants. How about we do that? Laura Ingram, we have too many actings and not enough permanent and confirmed appointees in the Trump administration. The Senate has got to stay in session and get these appellate judges and all of these other top officials confirmed. Stop going through the stack. I hate when you guys go through the stack. I'm just a simple mono green rush gold player. I just want to deal with this whole... I'm not even playing forests. I'm just dealing with treasure tokens. Come on, guys. Stop dealing with the stack. Well, Democrats, this is your time to flex all those beautiful bureaucratic muscles that you let wilt away
Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. Alright. What was I talking about before, though? I don't think I was talking about anything. We're posting our picture, we're posting our meme, we're posting our score, and how many days left that he has in store before he becomes anti-citizen 1. Wouldn't that be such a sick title to give Trump? I feel like that would work, right? He's anti-citizen 1. And then everybody will be like, yeah, that's so sick. And they'll just be like, but did it have to be him? And it's just like, that's not my Gordon Freeman. And it's just like, no. No, he isn't, is he? Okay, sorry. The picture successful. So now we can post the meme, which usually has a 100% success rate. Alright. Oh my god, I forgot I can be showing you pictures now. I can show you a picture of the meme. Or the text. We'll get these dangle bits distributed appropriately soon. Or hidden away in the wonderful disintegration of Luma key. Disintegrate. Alright. There we go. It's all backwards, huh? Oh, yeah. Wait. It's like a... There we go. Stuff like that. Cool. Posting, truthing specifically out. And then we're getting ready to go. Continue from our last save. We took some naps at the guard station to get ourselves leveled up completely. We're gonna wait outside the house until the 9 in the morning wake up time. That might be in the quest description. We can check that. Okay. West. Oh, by the way, we got rice checks. We've got green tea. And then we got popcorn. Alright. So Glarthair now wants me to observe the behavior of Tutius Sextius, another suspected member of the conspiracy against him. Glarthair said that if I waited outside Tutius Sextius's house this morning, I would see Tutius following him, and then could find out who Tutius was reporting to. At midnight, I am to meet Glarthair in our usual spot behind the great chapel and tell him what I learned. He set up fun little adventures with him and all the other church kids when they were young. But then they saw something back behind the church that took place, and everybody else was like barred from participating or hanging out, and he took it as a personal affront to him and his creative skill. And now he's taking it out on everybody, his generation. So it's nighttime, right? Let's go wait till... I'm going to suspect 9 a.m. as the departure time. Suspecting. I might be wrong. Yeah? Still inside, so that's a good sign. I guess I could have spent all of that time doing jumping jacks. We're just waiting for that marker to go green. And it seems to have a pretty good update rate. This is the vibe that you should have in all of your stealth games. This whimsical, sneaking around, having a good time. you know, people are just like, what the hell's going on there? I don't really care. What the fuck? I don't see it hurting it. Oh shit. I don't see it hurting anybody. You know why? Because we reinstill an understanding. Oh. Alright, we got movement. Why are you here, Glarthier? Oh, it's Glarthier, right? He is being followed.
No time to talk.
You walked up to him, Glarthier. Okay. That was Glarthier, right? Welcome to the West Weald. Probably more... what's the word I'm looking for? Winery work. Don't you get it, Glarthier? The enshittification of the espionage system has already afflicted the efforts to tail you. They can't. They don't understand. They won't. They don't understand the threat that he is. What he poses. Alright, so this is the other exit. It was a very good tour of Scarberg. I know Kavach. Chortle? Whoa, interesting. Okay. Beautiful scenery. Are you a logger? I'm like a eldritch demon. I just got summoned by some whiny little pleb. I'm just doing this at my own artisanal pace. Oh. Well, I'm only hiding from this guy, so that actually tracks too. It's just like, what the fuck? Yeah, move along. This guy doesn't seem to be bothered, so I'm going to assume that we're not bothered. Aren't I changing my statement? I bet you my sneak's gonna be off the charts. Not really. I'm only going up like... By the end of all of this, I'll probably only be up 10. Yeah, so Skingrad. Skingrad was the name of the town. Oh, is this a castle? Oh shit, I should have been looking at the outline. Fancy flags. It's just free access to the castle? We need to allow that. We need to allow just straight entry into... Oh shit. Stop. Wait. I was tailing you. But yeah, just free entry into the White House and everything like that. It's just like, yeah, sure. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hi. You can't see for shit. He didn't even see me there. Oh my god, my facial hair makes it look like I'm missing a tooth where I'm not missing a tooth. That's so funny.
It's you.
No.
Hi.
Take care. Good morning. Bye. Glarther is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
What?
Of course.
There is
He's
payoff.
seeing you.
Why are they asking about
Hey.
Glarther there?
Hi there. Glarther is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think? I agree. He's always writing in that little notebook.
So this is the counterpoint. Because he's being weird, he is the weird.
I learned quite a bit about how to use a shield from Ambrose Can. Cost me a bit, but it was worth it.
I want money
If
so I
could use
can
a shield
cost
as
a
well as
bit or do
Ambrose,
the
I'd
cost.
charge people for training too. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members.
Not here, they're not. Fucking always, never.
Do you believe any of that talk about
Wow, he is
Laurel
gossipy.
gates opening all over the place? No doubt.
No doubt.
Glarther
No
is having
doubt.
bad spells lately. Have you noticed? Farewell.
Alright, where are we going? Na, 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 na. Thank you for the thrilling conversation. It's so weird, robot AI to AI speak. I bet Bethesda is just like fiending for reputational damage and PR management to fix the AI zeitgeist. Because they would benefit so hard, I feel. Burn a couple forests down in the meantime too, because I wouldn't go the, you know, green option of any of it. Or the crowdsourced what is it, open a blockchaining, you know, situation. It's just like, oh yeah, no, everybody contributes to everybody's experience and everything. Oh shit, hi. Oh shit, stop walking this way. That's so weird of you. What on earth? Can you see me? Na 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 do do do. I always fail on like the closing of measures and notes and melodies, I think is the word I'm looking for. Alright. You gonna go gossip more? Uh-huh. We're leaving. Are we talking?
Vigor the Cautious is responsible for enchanted item recharge at the Mages Guild. A good thing he's cautious. I'd hate to have something go wrong.
What are they saying?
I've never used his services. I mean, how many people have enchanted things just lying around?
What?
Outside of the guild, of course. Good day.
What on earth were they saying? I need subtitles. Oh, son of a beeswax.
Hi. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Arthur is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think? Absolutely not. The West Weald is a good place. Arena Geranus isn't the friendliest person in the world, but not a bad sort when you get to know her. Yes, the West Weald is a nice place. Just stay away from Arena when she's in a mood. So long.
So long. This is straight at the castle. Should be like downtown municipal centers as far as consideration and, you know, communist America going forward. Equal access, no barriers of walls and everything like that. If we're going with a de-escalation protocol, you know what I mean? And that unlocks some great quality features of when you don't have to worry about being a bastion of defense outside of the population centers. You get to actually enmesh yourself in public networks and daily life. Yeah. Oh shit, hi. What are we doing the circle round for? I'm sorry if I interrupted. Do you wanna... Oh, that breeze feels good. Alright. One of the best parts when I'm down in Samoa. Oh shit, you up? Are you up? Oh my god. Where was he going? So are these like stops into certain places part of like allowing you to wait? Alright. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. I hope that was just a red herring. Don't mind me. I'm a jumping fool. Alright. Out. Yep, that was just a bait. Make you build suspicion if you catch at the wrong time. Fancy castle work. Oops. Do we want to take a shortcut? Hello? See how long of a pathway it is to critical vectors of education? They could be so close if they had peacetime established. Boo to the corrupt exploitative class that rules. I will not hear simple excuses such as providing protection from the greater threats out there. That's the argument that kept warlords in power and the Irelords succumbed to the idea of the last city. If we're gonna make a Destiny reference to it. Yeah. Obligatory one, at least once. I mean, we're taking advantage of the veneer, so yeah. Quite an easy lifestyle for this guy. Fucking whatever her name, suffering hard, toiling away for wine, branded, franchised wine, Skingrad fine establishment wine, the earnings of which are barely passed on, it seems, equally amongst the workers and the general population. Curious indeed. Very curious. I'm not fooling anyone, am I? Oh shit, you go back in? Oh, what time is it? It's only 3:26, buddy. Alright, back to my corner. The tiniest skip. The tiniest, right? I should be permitted that. The tiniest of skips. He's gone. Just. Okay. I made good call. Acrobatics, gonna show my high wire act someday, but I need somewhere to play like that. Stores of different assortment. I've checked them out before, but not with money in store. Oh, don't mind me. I'm not suspicious. Guard. Oh, do they have little candle lights? I think there's magic behind that. Is it illusion magic or actual conjuration? You know the difference? Like, which one would be critical? That's deliberate choice, you know, that a city would actually have to decide between. Do we want risk of fire for added warmth amongst our streets, or do we go with the not harmless, untemperature or utility providing illusion? Already. Wow, we're just leveling up on this side, but it's panning out, but we're doing nothing. We are doing... The kids yarn for the mines. The elderly yarn for the gym. Gets full, old man. I refuse. Unless. Ooh. Popcorn and checks. Interesting. Don't be getting on a horse. You just going on... Wow, you have the easiest life. Acrobatics, that's all we're working on. My sneak skill, it hurts to see... Oh, there we go. Perfect timing, I was about to complain. Yes, I can jump. I can peek my head over the fences, and they still don't see me. Neener, 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 neener. An infinity symbol while moving forward. You visiting a grave? Are we supposed to be sad? Or are you just... What are you? Picking a fight with the sign? Did the sign kill your wife? Oh no. Hey. Oh shit, hi Peony. Oh, I'm sorry, Peony. What about your friend Peony? I'm glad this is going... My bad. Oh well. Blackberries, hell yeah. Is that all there was? More peonies. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh wait, where's our target? Still picking fights with a sign, I see. Do you wanna be a serious actor? What the fuck? There's like story critical elements that are missing, that I'm missing out on because of this sign that got placed post-production. I'm making up that post-production element of the sign. The pathing, it was not included inside of the collidable objects to be wary of. The scaling and the hitbox of it was not established properly. How many bugs were at fault or potentially at a culprit in this interaction? Do we have a side step to the left and a proper walk around? Alright, we're moving. They actually were totally aware of it and they're just like, yeah, fuck it, we'll just set the meeting time to midnight or something. Instead of just... What on... Oh, what? 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 What does it mean activate? I just wanted to pick up some scavengeable things. Alright, whatever. Oh, where are we going? Ooh, I see a pretty flower, lady smock. Da 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 da. Flax. I want in-depth foraging game. Minecraft, but super hyper realism. Not super hyper realism, but like, you know, go with pixel is where it goes. Oregon Trail it. Have those weird interspersed moments of super pixelated to pixelated filter rendering. You know what I mean? The difference between them. What are we waiting on? It's getting pretty dark outside. Tea time? As I wiggle around. I can do 2 things at a time. Come on. Come on. You gotta believe me. I only want the best. Just right. My sneak skill. What is it now? I actually am curious now. It has been. It's 68? I actually thought we were going to be still down at 50. What happened? This is a crazy amount of time to be making. I need to be selling more goods, buying more goods. What? Oh my gosh, and I'm super low on it. That's why I suck. And Speechcraft, I just suck at that too. Use speech to persuade listeners to like and trust you. Yeah. Alright, alright. We're gonna have to try that a little bit more often. We're gonna burn a few bridges, I'm sure. But it'll be worth it for the experience. And oh shit, hi, you turned around. I'm sorry. Let me get behind you. You choose the way, I'm just following. What? I'm going where you're headed. No. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. How does the song go? What is after that? Or is that all there is? Because I thought you could go up to like family tree of sharks, right? Akachan. What's Japanese for shark? Do I know this one? It's got a K sound, doesn't it? Like ka. Oh. Lady Smock, yes. You know what? I'm checking. I can do 2 things at once. Oh. Multiple 5, 10 things at once. Alright, we're moving again. Alright, so I'm searching. Oh. I already grabbed that. Okay. So, you're off your horse. What are you doing? Japanese. What on earth? This guy a thief. Japanese word for shark. What was the name of the sharky guy in Naruto? Kizu. Nope, I'm looking. Shame. Oh, Same. Same. Okay. So wrong. There was no K in there. What was I thinking? Did this guy just abandon them? Is this guy a sick fuck? He just picked up a horse and left it outside the city walls, away from the stable, and walked back. What is this personality quality? How do you get to be this kind of person? What you did is sick and twisted as fuck. What the hell? Okay. Yep. Ignore me. Are both of you here? Wow, you do not see me. Ha ha ha. Jumping a little bit. Is the church right there? No, church is further down, huh? Oh. Oh. What on earth? So yeah, you don't have these beds set up in the wealthy people's area. You're poor. You can handle more poor people, right? The needs of the poor are less, right? Not more? You're not gonna turn around and close the gate? What on... The church is across this bridge, right? I believe. So they're just headed home. What time are we at? 10:35? We have an hour. Okay. Dun dun dun. And then in. We should choose a city and then just have everybody there hate me. By, you know, doing our speechcraft and trying to upgrade it until we know how it's supposed to work. Hey, is there a bed I can borrow? Alright. 1 hour. Gives us 12 minutes to get to the meeting place. Alright, luck, personality, and agility again. Heck yeah, we're getting up there. We're level 9! Okay, so that's how it works. You plod along, putting one foot before the other, look up, and suddenly, there you are. Right where you wanted to be, all along. That's how it's been for me, hasn't it? 1 foot after the other. Whoa, did you see how far away it was before they saw me? Whoa. We're getting powerful. And our speed is picking up too, it seems. So we're moving at sub-walking speed. Or sub-level 1 walk. You know? That seems significantly quicker. Oh, you're here already.
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius.
Tutius Sextius is not watching you.
Really? So you're saying that neither Bernadette Penniless or Tutius Sextius
Then how do you
is part of the
explain
conspiracy
this?
against me? Hard to believe. Yes, the gold that you value so highly. I wonder what price betrayal.
Oh, there we go.
Well, we shall see. I do have one more name for you.
Okay, 150 gold? What else?
Do you know David Sorelli? Yes, of the famous Surly vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches
What
the
conspiracy?
house
What
constantly.
conspiracy? There's got to be an intent behind what they're already carrying out while you're under suspicion. Otherwise, the conspiracy is to do just what you're already caught them doing, supposedly. What? Let's talk about
I was
Tudius.
sure he was part of the conspiracy. Sure of it. I guess it just goes to show... Well, we'll see what it goes to show, won't we?
Are you gonna try and get the gold back from me?
The house is right next door to mine. A large house with a backyard conveniently located to observe my every move.
Your backyard neighbor. This is... Oh my god. Alright.
Be careful. David Surly is the ringleader. You must not let him catch you watching.
Master. Yes. I will listen to you. Yes. I love the results that we are... The conclusions that we have decided to act on. It is very well guided. Very thought out. In good measure. We will be able to expect good reward from this intel direction.
This house? No, Shamir's backyard next to... Backyard? Oh? What the son of a... I'm not that fat. Come on. Oh my gosh. Armor, you betray me. Alright. Don't mind me doing my own methodology. What? Surreal. Wrong house, I guess? Wait, what? Was that it? Map. I'm the map. Oh, okay, so it is that. So he's saying this house, or he's getting his house, this house right here is getting spied on from the backyard of this guy. Uh-huh. From like the corner? Does he own this entire chunk? What? You've got such a nice house? What on earth are you doing letting... The conspiracy is that you're not addressing the people that are actually homeless inside of the streets. What do you have against them, buddy? What are you doing? I still don't know his name. Garthius? Gracias. Alright, we're gonna wait 8 hours for that 9 o'clock wake-up time on the dot. Pew, pew. I apologize anybody caught in that crossfire. You're out some bullets. Shit. No, wait. Oh shit, yeah, no. Okay, we're on the move. Oh my gosh, where did our buddy get an early start? Oh no. Our buddy got an early start. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, we're headed to the... Okay, sprinting. I'm sorry. He might have been spying on you. We don't know it anymore. We can't tell. My investigation is still pending. Shit. 9 o'clock was way too late. Oh no. That was me being dumb. Don't worry about it. We have some magicka restoration to exploit at this time. It's totally fine. I made a mistake on presuming that all 3 of these points were in line with each other. How far out are we looking? Not too far, seeming like right there. Is this them? David Sterile, working in the field. This is all a distraction. I should be looking at what other guy is doing. Garfield? Mr. Bonarelli. Just don't. I can't tell. Grateful past stable. I want to be stealth. I want to be invisible. I don't want you looking at me when I'm trying not to be looked at. We're playing a game here, and I'm not one to be seen playing games. Wow, spitting fire. The truest form of poetry that has lasted the ages is that the dragon breathes fire, and that the dragon is somebody with mastery over language. Hearing words for the first time was as if witnessing fire being spewed from the mouth of a great beast that had finally granted them epiphany. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm being weird, don't worry about it. That's not true, by the way. Dragons, I have no idea what dragons represent in any of the groups and cultures. Medieval, Western, Eastern. Is there any island equivalent to dragons? I guess Japan has an island ruins. What about Australia? Africa? Which parts of Africa have different dragons? Where's the melt going on? I think you have Quetzalcoatl counting as a dragon for South America. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. See, I don't know how to do a melody. Chord progression? Is it because I don't know chords? Guess what, though? I roughly remember how to play the bass. You got the strings I'm remembering are right. It's G, D, A, and F, right? No. G, then an F, E, D, and a C, B, A, then a G, F, E, G, D, A, E. Alright. I miss playing the bass. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I didn't play it too much because it was always focusing on nuanced things that I couldn't comprehend. Or the violin, viola. You know, doing a tremolo or the like. Maybe it was not tremolos. Grace notes I could not handle for the life of me. But yeah, I always was taking naps inside of orchestra and it was great. I like just being able to play. But then grades. La la la, I want to be the forever tuning. No. Beginning? Low class one? The first class? Keep taking the test, but until it clicks and has a magical epiphany. I'm fine where I'm at. Bolstering what it can be, what you can be, once you retire, what you are and will be. Because that's what you're fine and want to be. I'm fine being president of the American people, even if I think that means getting the label of war criminal slapped onto me for indefinite, obscure times. The burden my reputation is willing to take. Have the horse left by the other person? Da-da-da. Ramble, 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 ramble. So I think they just went to work really early in the morning. I've got a sneaking suspicion that might be the case. Won't promise that fact, but definitely seems like it might be the case. And we're fine spending our time this way, right? We're like 56 minutes in, just tailing, rambling, rabbit hopping, circular. Vroom vroom. I was almost calling that shot for shot. Gas chamber emission for gas chamber emission. Oh, am I gonna be suspicious? Oh. He went into his home. Wait, he's got a front door and a back door. Noted, fancy pants. Do we want to do another wait? Yeah? We're gonna do a wait. 1 hour wait. Do. Eating lunch at home. What? Who's looking at me? Rude. Oh shit, where am I falling? Okay. Waiting for the red marker to go green, meaning that the individual has left the building. In fact, we're gonna wait another hour. 2-hour lunch break. Alright. Still nothing. They're not following, that's for sure. Another hour wait. 4:30. Alright, we're out and moving. I'm rabbit hopping behind you. Count your days, they are numbered. The paranoia demon's coming to haunt you. And now you can't see me. You lost track of me. I'm invisible to you. I'm so sneaky. Out to the fields again for another shift. There is a conspiracy, but it is not one. Although they have a house, maybe they're one of the rewards for, or rewarded for the system as it currently is. We've got a good thing going here in Skingrad. Good thing going. Oh.
Hi.
Glathier is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Yeah.
Not a chance. Maybe it's just me, but I find Falanu Hlalu really odd. And I've seen him hanging around the graveyard with a strange smile on his face.
There's just something wrong with that guy. And he has an odd smell about him.
I
The
can't
Fighters
hear.
Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
The Fighters Guild.
Interesting. Take care.
Be seeing you.
Alright. So they're talking about Garthier, I think is the name. Another level up. We're level 10. Alright. Straightforward. We doing another shift? Yes, I mean both of us. I guess so. Guess we're making grapes. Cool. Picking your favorite spot. Pound in the dirt. We're doing our weight trick. As we're advanced. Okay. Get all of our stamina used up here. Doo-doo-doo. Don't worry about it. Oh, they can see me. Haha. Oh, someone sees me. Are we moving? No, not yet. Alright. Then another hour. Now we're moving. Okay, no more of that light shenanigery. Too much. Too much. But we can jump. Do you think it goes up higher the closer proximity you are? They gonna talk? Nope. You think I'm good enough to not be noticed when I pickpocket now? I'm level 68. Gotta be good at something, right? Right, Teach? No, you suck. You suck at everything, that's why. I want you to join the Blackbeard pirate crew. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Good evening.
What's new with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days
I want
ago.
subtitles.
Ugly little animals.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Bye.
I can't stand the sight of those witches. See, I need these subtitles. I need to know the difference. I thought I heard something else. I want to know what kind of game we're dealing with. Those witches. You see me? You see me not. You see me? You see me not. You never saw me. You don't see me. You can't see me. You won't see me. Ha 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 ha. In and out stealth burger. No nutrients to be found. In and out is the plan. Can't be growing attachment. No, 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 no. In and out. It's in the name. Wow. Nighttime. That sign. Oh, is that... This isn't... The area isn't called Wild? Or was it the West Mead? Is that what they were called? Anyways, guess what? They had their dinner. They're headed back home. We're following this guy? Yeah? Okay. We're so ready for a nap. Are we not? Gonna be so exciting. Nighttime does wonders on my stealth. Look at that. I'm so close and... like, they don't see me a good chunk of the time. Very impressive. See? Vanished. Alright, into the house. No following there. Alright. Bed, 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 bed. No, 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 no. One all the way over that way, right? At least. Ugh, always somebody using the good bed. Alright. Alright. Alrighty. Is that a marker for an Oblivion Gate? Are we dealing with an Oblivion Gate at the end of this quest? Did we take too long and suddenly there's an Oblivion Gate now?
It's about time.
Hi, I'm here to take a nap. I'm here to take a nap. Don't mind if I use this bed, right? Then I'm going to have 7 minutes to get across the way. Not gonna be happening in time. Alright. Luck. Personality. And agility at 3 bonus or willpower? We're gonna go agility. Just keep boosting that. We like it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm out. That was my bed. I took your bed. I didn't know we were on the weekend shift rotation as opposed to the weekday night shift. My bad. My bad. You know it's a Monday, so it's the weekday rotation, right? Only for an hour. And only mountain time. 2 hours if it's 3 hours if you're at Hawaii. 4 hours if it's Alaska. Okay. There's a bit of time for today. Hi.
So, what did you discover about the upstanding David Surly?
He's upstanding.
Just as I suspected, they've gotten to you too. Not one of them involved in the conspiracy, and you expect me to believe
Larthier is his name.
Now I know for sure that they are all in on it, and therefore they
You have
all
to
have
test
die,
now on whether this is...
starting with you.
He attacking me? Hey, guys. Can I... Hey. Are you... You're not gonna kill him, are you? I feel... He's just... Guys, he's just... Oh, shit. Listen, he's upset, and I really wish we had non-lethal measures. Guys, please. You have shields. Can you just not push him?
Where you fall down and bleed to death.
Whoa. Larthier is dead. My attempts to convince him that there was no conspiracy against him have ended in tragedy. Could I have talked to him? Don't mind me literally scavenging his body. You guys are just walking away. Oh my goodness. The Democrat methodology, as opposed to the Republican where it's paraded. Parade the body of police brutality around. Alright. Glarthier's house, huh? I guess we're pillaging it. We literally got so much. So much. What on earth was he getting paranoid about? Was he reading some Daedric shit? Alright, those all sell for nothing. 800 gold sitting in the trash. This guy was unwell. Oh my gosh, buddy. He needed help. What was the paranoia? A wonderful painting label. I'm just gonna... We're gonna have to sit and ponder. You never want this to happen. You never hope it happens. Gosh dang it, the rotation is not very friendly. Okay. I just wanted to do a low angle front from the floor up. I guess I can't look behind me with this camera. I ruined it, I'm sorry. I lost the flow. Uh-huh. Well. Yep. Here's a Glarthier. I'm a sanity thief, aren't I? Uh-oh. Good title, is it? But maybe it's just what the public needs. Uh-huh. Rest in peace, Glarthier. I meant to get up off the tape or seat, but okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna be investigating things now. Manual of Spellcraft. Manual of Arms. A less rude song we've seen before. 6 gold this one sells for. Galarian, I'm over encumbered. Come on, these are just books. I'm not a stupid grade schooler, middle schooler, high schooler that has weak arms. I can carry more than that. Maybe. So... we're not needing our stealth at the moment. We're equipping wonderful power, boosting armor. I'm gonna have to find out about enchanting our stuff. Yeah? Anyways, Galarian the Mystic. Oh, we have stolen goods. Maybe we shouldn't be. Frontier Quest, Fundaments of Alchemy. The Darkest Darkness. On Morrowind. I honestly stopped caring. 10 gold? This doesn't fit our 100 gold ratio, does it? Alright, noted. We're dropping. It's a stolen book anyways. So is that one. So is that one. You can't confiscate this gold though. Alright. Inkwell. Bad. Petty marked goods. Any other? Nope. Alright. So gold's fine to steal. That's... Yes. That wasn't... There we go. Do I have something else? Shit. Did I grab something off that shelf that wasn't gold? Oh, I saw it. Calipers. Why did I grab the calipers? Rude. Now are they gonna... The Argonian accountant. The less rude song. He had multiple copies going. Weirdo. Alright. Another chair sit opportunity. Nope. Couldn't care less. What did you have going on upstairs, do we think? More gold? Yes. Literally one at a time is totally worth it. Right? He has multiple chests going on. Alright. The real treasure. Gods and worship, huh? I'm expecting some of these to be a random upgrade to stats, but it's not panning out. Alright. Don't care. For those vaults. Copper ruby ring, gold. That hits the 100 gold ratio. That's 600. And this is accurate to 1 each, or 100 ratio. We will steal those two. Find a fence for it. We'll wait on auto attempts. Nope. Okay. 3 stories? This guy's got fancy paintings going on up here? Or are they photos? What he was paranoid about. He came up with photos. We're stealing a repair hammer, of course. That's a dumb thing to do, I'm sure. But we're doing it anyways. We're sleeping in a dead man's bed. We're doing it. We're stealing the gold. Parchment, tan, jug. Duh. Nope. Okay. He didn't have anything. Just gold, okay. He didn't, this guy didn't, he had probably better clothes stored in his... We only have 26 for the harder one. Steel arrow, yeah, well... It sub-segments them? Are we gonna have a problem with those arrows too? Or is that treated like gold? An arrow is an arrow is an arrow is an arrow. Alright, we have... An arrow is an arrow is an arrow, it seems. Do we want to risk it for those items? I'm gonna say no on the repair hammer. We'll drop the jewelry. Fine. The red hand, the mark I will not abide by for the time being until I see some really good stolen items. Nothing quite breaking a worthwhile book to read. Yeah, I just want to read it. The knowledge cannot be destroyed once it's in my brain. I was like quick stealing it and eating it. Alessia Otis Guide to Skingrad. What? This is the first lady, right? Janice Hasseldor, Count Skingrad, has ruled Skingrad for many years and is known by reputation to be a powerful wizard. Blah blah blah. Keeps a 9 in your heart. Can you imagine being proud of such shameful behavior? The Mages Guild here is no better than it is in other places, but the Fighters Guild makes a specialty of goblin hunting, which is a great service to travelers in the West Weald. And I was shocked to discover that the townsmith openly refers to himself as Agnete the Pickled. Can you imagine being proud of such shameful behavior? What? Yeah, I don't know. Well, we're dropping. We didn't get anything out of it. Time for the heavy-duty chest. Are we hearing people? Beautiful. At least our security went up a little bit. 10 lockpicks, huh? Cool. What does he have going on in the basement? Oh no, it was a double tier lock. Uh-oh. There we go. We got it out. A kernel shear fell in between the cracks of my teeth. Shoot. So he's got food. If I cook the food, does it remove it from being a stolen item? Read Garthier's notes. I fear the conspiracy spreads further than I thought. The supposed stranger in town appears to be involved. Is it likely that both Bernadette Pinellas and Tutius Sextius are blameless? But I must not act without proof. I have always held myself to a higher standard than my enemy. The report on David Surreal will tell the tale. I fear that the end is near, but I will not go down without a fight. They will know that Glarthier, at least, did not submit to their yoke quietly. Okay. Bernadette Penniless is not involved in the conspiracy, at least so my new acquaintance tells me. I hope it is true, but my instincts are rarely wrong. But I have no reason to suspect treachery yet. The report on Tutius Sextius should help me decide where my new friend's loyalties lie. Good news, I may still have a chance. Found someone to help me today, a stranger who can move freely. Hope to have proof against Bernadette Pinellas by tonight. Mondas. Today I caught Bernadette Pinellas watching me. I have very little doubt now that she is one of them. This saddens me. I had thought of her one of the few to show me kindness in this nest of treachery, but now it seems that it was all a lie. Current thoughts on the conspiracy. Marukati selectives, most likely, ruthless and secretive. I have undoubtedly earned their enmity by my vigilance numerous times. The Blades, supposedly the guardians of the Empire. Question, do they know that I know their dark secret? Everything hinges on that. What is the dark secret? Mythic Dawn. Need to learn more about them. Obscure hints from various sources suggest they would be the most dangerous of the three. Question, why do they want me dead? Yeah, why? Observations of David Sarile. Morndas. Watched him from my upstairs window. He pretends to work, but I can tell that he is really watching my house. Spent several hours whispering to his brother. Could Gaston be involved as well? See that guy up there? Like, what the fuck is he doing? Turdas. Followed him to his vineyard. Don't think he saw me. He went off by himself once. Could have been burying secret evidence. Note. Go back tonight and search for this. Could be the break I need to finally learn the truth. Middas. Too sick to go out today, but noticed him staring at my window. Turdas. Searched the vineyard tonight. Found nothing, but the ground had clearly been disturbed. He must have learned I was spying on him and removed it. Note. Need to find someone from out of town to help me. My movements are too closely watched. David watched my house again. He doesn't even try to hide it anymore. They are becoming more brazen now. Think I am as good as caught in their net. I must strike back before it's too late. What are desperate measures called for yet? Do I have enough proof to justify my acting? Or to justify acting. Nobody, you don't. Oh no. Rough shit. Cheap wine, mead, Cereal Brothers wine. Fancy stuff. Yeah? Alright. Well, I'm not witnessing anything worthwhile, so I'm going to leave the basement that had only notes in it. Yes? Yes? Only notes. Nothing alternative to that. Sweet. Okay, we're out. Boom. Nothing there. Out we go. It was a weird quest, but we are going to come back to the main city stronger for it. Do you believe me? I believe me. We're definitely not going back the short way, though. We're going to go the fun, quick, travel-y way. This is actually one of the elements that we need to appreciate inside of the game. Alright. So all the way to the city of... It's just Imperial City. Okay, Imperial City. And we're heading to Imperial City waterfront. You don't care about stolen goods over here, right? Rest in peace, our horse. Alright. 180, turn around. What time is it? 7:07 a.m. We might be catching her just in time before she goes to sleep? Or do we want to wait for when she's asleep? So it's like sun up. We're gonna wait 2 hours, give or take. Oh shit. Oh shit. Your friend alone in there then. Okay. Sneak skill increased. Stepping softly, hiding in the shadows, you do everything in your power to remain undetected. You have become an expert at sneaking. You can now move silently. Running or walking no longer affects your ability to remain undetected. What? See, it says running or walking. What? Is it how fast I'm like or far I'm tilting the joystick? Don't worry. Alright. I've stolen Amantius Selectus's diary from Methridel. Now to get back to Armand and Dareless Garden at Dareless Garden by midnight. No way. No freaking way we're suddenly stealth ninjas after a stupid wax on wax off situation like that. Alright. Midnight, huh? We doing 1 hour jumping jacks? Would she be freaking out? If she wakes up at noon, recognizes it's not there, giving her 12 full hours to hunt me down. Uh-oh. 6-hour wait? We'll do increments. I'm out of tea. Alright. She doesn't know where I am, but I was hiding at the finish line the whole time. Okay. Can I read the book, by the way? I did go through some Nernroot missive, note to Gwyneth, Mantius Electus's diary. We're reading. Planted the seeds of the drinkers. Soon I shall know if my theories hold true. The first shoots have appeared. I must make sure to continue the precise schedule of nutrient solutions. Small drinker fronds are clearly visible. This is a critical time in their development. I'm almost out of rat blood. I'll have to catch some more of the filthy beggars. Ooh, no. The young plants are juveniles now. I can see them waving as if in a breeze, although the air in my cellar is still as death. I'm having a hard time catching any more cats. I may have to start using dogs. The damn drinker plants have a voracious appetite. One of them cut me today. I'll have to be more careful. My creations are refusing to feed. As an experiment, I offered a drop of my own blood, which one of them drank greedily. The other drinkers are beginning to wither. I collected a bucket of human blood from the healers. I had to pay her an exorbitant amount to keep her tongue still. The drinkers are doing much better. Am I doing the right thing? The benefit of these plants to all of Cyrodiil is doubted, the benefit of these plants to all of Cyrodiil is beyond doubt, but the price may be too high. It is one of the most difficult decisions of my life. I have destroyed my notes for how to hybridize drinkers. I set the trays on the roof where the sun could strike them. An hour after sunrise, they were all dead. My attempt to create a hybrid of vampire and plant has failed. They were just too dangerous. 2 parts grave dust, 1 part ash salts, mixed with human blood, exposed to 2 hours of moonlight each night. Interesting. What's the Thieves Guild doing with this knowledge? Technology, basically, right? Since it's a formulaic approach towards creating a result. Huh. Alright. Well, 7 hours. Up to 11 o'clock. Yeah. I'll just kick it till midnight. What? Oh, okay. Oh shit. Did I show up too early? He's here to kick my ass. He sees me right away. Hi.
Are you confused?
Do I need any? I'm fine. Yeah, hey, about that test.
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild.
Duck it, Methridel.
You now
Duck
owe
it.
your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow.
Okay. Pickpocket, Thieves Guild.
First, never steal from another member of the guild.
Okay, how do I know?
Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary.
Okay.
Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront.
I like this.
The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However,
Seems to be that there's
prepared to
problems
spend a
putting
little more.
poor people on the
They
streets
won't tell
everywhere
you
then.
anything for free. At least not anything true. Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house. Case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot.
So at the
merchandise.
bounteous coin purse, is he...
Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every
The
once
last
in a
we
while to
saw
see if
was
there are any
at
commissions
this
out there.
address.
You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job.
Okay.
Angar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet.
Who's
You've
Ongar?
contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Angar. I might have something for you. Come back then.
Should I have kept that stuff? Amount fence, 0 gold. Alright. Okay, I can... Let's find a bad... Oh. You know what would be good? We should go to the already destroyed Kvatch. Steal some stuff from there. And bring it back. That would be very rude of me to do. I still haven't found a nation that's... Those church guys. Alright, Hieronymus.
He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta.
But what is that vendetta? Can you
against
tell
the
me
Grey Fox.
what's going on there?
2 years ago,
Oh, okay.
I made a fool out of him when he tried to arrest me. Lex has never forgotten it.
So, instead of... You're letting the guild take the fall.
All Thieves Guild members have sworn loyalty to him. If there is such a thing as a guild master, he's it.
Okay. Do.
What do you want to know?
What if I... Where can I find a fence? There we
The
go.
best fences are only available to the higher rank Thieves Guild members. Here's a list of who you can use.
On guard the
Angar
fence.
lives in Bruma. He doesn't
We're
have
headed to
much
Bruma,
money,
it
but
seems.
It's the only place you can sell hot property if you are new to the Thieves Guild.
Alright. Oh, was there more option?
What do you want?
What is a doyen?
The doyen are the hands and eyes of the guildmaster. You take your orders from them, you get your favors from them.
What?
I am one doyen, and Skriva is the other.
Who is Skriva?
You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half, and I'll fix them all.
Okay. Free.
It's your prison sentence, not mine.
Alright. Well,
Shadowhide.
hey, what's up, Mithridel?
Go on.
What?
He's been around forever. It must be 300 years or more since he took charge. I'm not sure he's even human.
Interesting.
He's captain of the Imperial Watch.
What
He's
is this
pursuing a
tone
personal
change?
vendetta
Has
against
she always been
the
like this?
Guild and the Grey Fox.
I'm having a hard
I
time.
heard the Grey Fox
parsing that
personally
detail.
humiliated Lex years ago when he tried to arrest Armand Christophe for theft. Lex has never forgotten it.
What on earth?
Shadowhide.
Okay. Puny Ankus? Where'd our lizard friend go? Alright. Well, we're part of the Thieves Guild now, it seems. But I have an interesting... Alright, Armand told me that he won't have any commission jobs for me until I sell more stolen property to on guard the fence. I'll need about 50 gold worth of stolen goods before he will trust me sufficiently. Whew. So is this completed? It is completed quest, okay. Sorry. Alright. Ongar is... Map, hello, can we see where Buddy is? Over to the northeast? Skyrim's all the way up there, huh? Where is our marker at? Oh, it's all the way up. Isn't that Sky Ruler or Cloud Ruler Temple? Wow. Okay, so we're getting back over that way. Steal from a rich person here. No, the church was in the other direction. Okay, so do we want to steal from anybody here at the Imperial City? Well, I guess lackadaisically, we managed to complete the task that we set out to do. Wrapped up the story, the tangential story of Grimthar and his paranoia. And in the process of carrying out that quest, we ended up achieving enough stealth capability to reach master rank, putting us just outside of Methridel's capability to sense us stealing the book from her. We swiped it with ease. And then joined the Thieves Guild to then get closer to the Golden Sun cult that they might have participated in, but it seems that the ruling, like, they wouldn't be able to, under their own credo, kill the Emperor, let alone all of his descendants, his children. Which means that there's some other element either inside of the Thieves Guild or from the Dark Brotherhood that's actually the culprit behind this. And the Thieves Guild is just a convenient distraction and excuse, but we might also be in good hands to get around to stealing the Amulet of Kings from whoever currently has it. Alright, fancy house. Are we stealing from the fencer? Yeah? I think that's actually what we're doing. And we're gonna make our way up north. So where would his house be? Ruslan, Loronk, Greythroat, Agir, Roland. Was the guy's name like Tuvek or something like that? Ciridir, Guard Watch House, South Watch Tower, Temple of One. We'll be coming back, I'm sure. Uranus, Astrolotus, Algod, Sirius, Maranarian, the All Saints Inn, Glen Norvolo. Why is there a sign over there? What is going on in this corner? Sorry for the distraction. What is this place? Southwest Watchtower? That you're wanting me to go there? What are we finding on the South Watchtower? What? Chitalos Plaza. Now, is this just a way out? Is this just a quick exit to the city limits so that we can make our way up north to Burma. Seems it might be the case. What are we doing now? Waiting on load times. There's such a nice cool breeze and I need more. What up, Stream Boo? Pressing baptism and Lynn M. It's a pressing baptism. Very urgent that it be done. Quick measure. Good luck on your endeavors, Stream Boo. I hit select and it froze the game. Oh no. Okay. That was scary. Temple District. South. Okay, so that was just an exit. Samuel Bentian's house, Angeli's house. Bacano Manor, Jackman, Tiber Septum Hotel, Olin Athram, Dinar. Okay, we are going to skip past those places and go straight to the Market District. Fast traveling, see if we can't go to that bounteous coin purse and steal from... Oh, but he's not a fence, so he's not part of the Thieves Guild, right? I haven't been told how to tell. It's not like everyone in the city is a thief, right? Right? Sniff. Sniffle, sniff. Alright. Could be the building on the right, right? Oh, but it's nighttime also. The copious coin purse, huh? Oh, wait. We're stealing. We don't need to be daytime. Oh my gosh. That's so silly of me to assume. Alright. Easy. We just need 50 gold worth of stuff. He left all the candles on. That's crazy. The gold is a ruse. Alright. It's supposed to be easy. What the hell? Rolling nat ones. Left and right there. No way. Oh my god. What does he have going on here? We have an exit out. What the? Oh, okay. It's weird. I chose the wrong location to try and steal things from. Man. Such a waste. Lame. Lame. Probably not even anything cool in there. There's no like intruder alarm, right? The buddy doesn't sleep in here, right? Private quarters, he totally sleeps in there. Is that an easy one? An average one? Well, in that case... Guide to Anvil. Alright, where do we want to head next to try and steal from? You know, I don't think there's any places on this map worth it. Best Defense, Gilded Carafe, Mystic Emporium, Stonewall Shields, Edgar's Discount Spells. Ooh, we could possibly steal a good book from first edition. If our picks go well enough. You can't see me. I hit A. Perfect. All right. Myth or menace? Nothing. Basement easy. I'm gonna get duped, aren't I? Gonna be super difficult. Ginseng. Shooter mug. Alright. Easy it says. Easy it says. False, I say. Reed handbill. Red Diamond Jewelry is the only jewelry store in the 9 cities. We have the best gems and silver in Cyrodiil. We also have the best guards, so don't even think about it. Oh, interesting. Copious Coin Purse has goods from beyond the shores of Anvil. All manner of exotic items are available on our shelves. We have the widest inventory in the city. Okay. Meanwhile, this guy's got, like, nothing. Yo, the gold. Of course. Valerian the Mystic. All these things seem pretty... That one was worth 100. The 5 Songs of King Wolfar. Shore Song, Kind Son. Okay, okay, okay. Stolen. Success. Then we run to the north. Stealing the gold. Stealing the gold. Alright. We exactly got what we were looking for. Hopefully there's an exchange rate of 50. Otherwise we're gonna have to source locally. Alright. Wonderful. Tamika's West Wheeled wine. Just get some drink on. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna... I cannot wait while trespassing. And I fast travel while trespassing. Nope. Alright. Scrubbing the shelves for maybe another wonderful steal. 10s. No, 25. The refugees. Light armor skill increased. I think we're gonna take this. Okay. Take. The last king of the Iliads. Beggar Prince. Darkest Darkness. Okay. Alright. I think we're good to leave that discount bin. No one sees. And we can now safely evacuate ourselves. To the Burma East Gate. From there, we're going to hold for tomorrow, where we will try and fence our stolen goods, our stolen book, hoping that the person's name, Ogid, is the kind of person to donate the books to the poor. But as we're doing that, or, before we do that, waiting for tomorrow to continue our playthrough, we're going to do some transcribing of songs into 8-bit tune templates so that we may appropriate them later. I hope they got me on animation. Alright. What do we... There we go. We got a long one for today. Uh-oh. Or just a long intro? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're eyeing me. Weird. I'm going to get out of sight. You could not tell I was holding stolen goods. Alright. Cold-blooded chameleon up in the north. Don't worry about it. We're gonna scurry into a tiny little corner and get ourselves saved. What level are we from when we started? We're level save 18, level 8. It's counting our saves? That's just rude. Alright. Save 19, level 10. We went up 2 full levels. Significant. Alright, but to the main menu now. Doing our transcribing bit. It is this song today. And then it's a 2-parter. Yep. I will follow God's plan. Words and music by the one and only Vanya Y. Watkins, born 1938, copyrighted in 1981. Now, this song itself is 4/4 time. One flat scene spotted in our key signature, which puts it into F major scale. B flat is what we're paying attention to. We have 8th notes, no 16th notes. And it's 4/4 time. Okay. Let's see if it's 4 measures at a time. Ich ni san yon go roku nana hachi kyu ju juichi ju ni ju san ju yon ju go ju roku ju nana ju hachi ju kyu ni ju ni ju ni ju ni ni ju ichi ni ju ni ni ju san ni ju yon ni ju go. It's 25 correct. Well, it's only one verse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We're going to stick with it being one verse. Yeah? Alright. That'll be our principal understanding. No hair that's going on there. A balding mess. Don't worry about it. Alright. So, it's going to be an 8th intro. We do want it to loop, right? So, increment of 5. It's 5 squared, so it would have to be 5 at some point. 24 is just 1 under. We'll have a long held one that spans 4 measures as a fill-in option. Let's do that. So, 8th note C. Change that instrument. Lead to acoustic code. And then 5. 24, so 6 times 4 plus the 1. There we go. Tempo. 108 divided by 2 for 54. 4 over. Now we're going to go quarter, 8/8, 3/8, 8th quarter, 8/8, 3/8, 8th quarter, 8/8, 8th quarter, 8th. Quarter, 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 8th rest, 8th. And this is all an interlude, intro. Silly lead in. Alright, so C, 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 A, A. A little loud. Yeah, wouldn't we say? I feel like super loud. It should be balanced, right? Alright. Hold on. Then it is A, G, 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 A. Then a B, G, A, B, G, F. B, flat. Yeah. And then a C, B, B, and an E, D natural. Is bass clef doing a D flat there? Okay, cool. Anyway, so E, D natural, C. So C, B, B, E, D, C. Then an 8th rest. Then a C. And then a repeat? Oh, are we saving time with a repeat? It's a rough mutation, but it was good enough yesterday, so we're gonna do it now. So it's just the first 2. And then these last 2 measures are going to be quarter, 8/8, 8th, quarter, 8th, quarter, 8/8, 3/8, 8th. That right there is what I said. So it's a G, E, F, G, E, G, E, F, G, E, C. G, E, F, G, E, C. Then a D, C, 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 F. Did I say that? Oh, C, C, C.
F. And then we go into a half note with a quarter, eighth, eighth, quarter, eighth, eighth, half, half with an eighth, 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 three eighth, eighth, quarter, eighth, eighth, quarter, eighth, eighth with a 4Q. Then quarter, quarter, half with a quarter, eighth, eighth, half. Half notes galore. We're gonna get those ones in. Something along the lines of an E flat, C, F, F. Da 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 da. Then the last ones are A and F. Alright. Quarter, eighth, eighth, quarter, eighth, eighth. A G, F, 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 A. Then a B, A, G, F, G, A. What? Oh, okay, there is overlap. Then G, A. And then quarter chain 4Q, A, E, E, D. And then the quarter, eighth, eighth of C, B, A, G, F, G. Then a B, B, and then that A down below. So B, B. Do. As well as an A, D, E, F. A, D, E, F. Da, 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 da. Anyways. Next is ended that on half notes, right? So 3/8, eighth quarter quarter with a 3/8, eighth eighth eighth, eighth 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 quarter, then a 4Q with a quarter quarter half, quarter 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 eighth eighth, then 4Q with a quarter eighth eighth half. Trust me, it's what it says right on the package. C, C, C sharp, E. As well as a C, C, A, G, A. Then an E, D, C sharp, C natural. As well as a G, F, F. Doo-doo. Then a C, B, right there. I'm gonna put that there. As well as going D, D, E, D, E. See what I mean? Then a C, C, C sharp, E. Did I mistake? C, C, C sharp, E. Oh, but this one is quarters. It's a 4Q instead of being the 3/8. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. As well as an F, F, G, A. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this was actually not how. You'll see what I mean, I think. Alright, so 6. Next chunk is whole note with a quarter quarter, 3/8 eighth. Whole note with a quarter quarter half. Half rest with a 4Q, half with a quarter, eighth eighth, 3/8 eighth. Do whole note. Locking it in. A D flat. and then a half note chunk at C, skip, F, D flat. Skip, F, D flat. And then our half, 3/8, or quarter, 3/8 goes AAFF. Then AAF. Then an AAFF again. Then a DCBAG. Yeah? DCBAG. Interesting. Then a half note with a quarter, 8/8, quarter, 8th. Then a 3/4, quarter with a 4Q, 4Q with a half, 4Q with a whole note to 3/4. This is gonna be a long held whole note. Yikes. Okay. So I hear what I said. We're gonna put in those half notes. Right now at F and E. Then the quarter, 8/8, quarter, 8th goes C, A, B, C, A, G. C, A, B, C, A, G. Success. Followed by a 3/4 F, then a quarter D. As well as the 4Q being an E, D, C sharp, C natural. Fun. Then a lovely B, B half note. With a D, D, E, E. Then a low A sharp, A flat, B flat, C, B. A flat, B flat, C, B. Do. As well as an F held ad infinitum. It's going to be held ad infinitum. See what I mean? Oh, but there's an 8th rest? Yes. As well as a natural. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. The bass clef has a rest, so it's just going to be a straight line, not worrying about anything there. 4Q, 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 3Q with a quarter rest at the end. Scrolled for effect with a new instrument. Lead, church organ. Alright, an FFFF. 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 CFE. Okay, we're gonna put that in real quick. As well as an AACC, B natural, B natural, DD. A B flat, D flat. Yeah. Is it the same on? It's roughly the same here, except again, just for the first two measures. But we're fine with that as a mutation limit for now. It's more inconvenient on trying to spot those kinds of fine delineations when we're dealing in pull segments. So, B flat, G, B flat, G, A, F, A, as well as an FFFF FEDC. Then a 4, I'm counting ahead, don't worry about it. So 4Q, 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 4Q. Yes, it is actually still that. Scrolls for effect of the bass clef. C, C, E flat, E flat, D, D, D flat, D flat. Ooh. I don't know how to do a key change there. Anyways. Number 9, the bass clef, that's a C, C sharp, D, D. And then a low G, C, F, F, low F. G, C, F. Next we have a 4Q, 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 F, F, E, C sharp, D, 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 D. Did I say D? There was also an A, E, C sharp. Then the D, 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 D. Then a B, 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 and a B, B, G, G. Yeah. Then an A. There is a G. Oh, I got that one wrong. Next, we have a 4Q, 4Q, 4Q with a whole note, quarter, 8/8, quarter, quarter. Yes. So, F, G, A, F, F, G, A, F. Scroll for effect. Oh my gosh, why is that it? Then another F, G, A, F with a whole note C. Then a low B, A, G, F, B. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. There was a tune there. Shit. Lost track of it. Alright, 4Q, half, quarter, quarter, half, 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 through, then 3/4, 8th rest. So, gonna go A, C, A, C, D, F, A. Then a G, C. Then a D flat, G. Then F. Very low F. Do. Do. Yeah. Tempo already put in. We're gonna hit that play button. We're gonna get ready for a repeat. Better than a silence. Trust me. I'm a doctor. Vanya just knew what she was doing. What the hell? Underappreciated and relegated to what she wanted to do, I'm sure. Fucking shame, man. Oh well. So what do we think? What do we think the indoctrination is gonna be with, you know, that tune, this song? Words from Vanya herself. My life is a gift. My life has a plan. That's already dangerous. Also thinking as a gift, right? I mean, I guess it is. But if it's a gift, then not Tin Staffel. Because Tin Staffel implies no gift. I don't know. Anyway, my life has a plan. My life has a purpose. By the way, you know what they're trying to juxtapose and indoctrinate? You're a woman. The plan is for you to get pregnant. Duh. My life has a purpose. In heaven it began being the grand collective chance crapshoot of which genetics get passed along in an entire spray and pray moment. Let it not be one that will break from our dogma. That's a genetic quality, of course. In heaven it began. My choice was to come to this lovely home on earth. It was you that chose. Of course you're complicit in everything that we do, so you have to uphold the entire structure that you were born into. You're on the hook for it. You chose this time. And of course that is to be a bastion of upholding it, because we already successfully solved every problem up until now, and you're just harshing the vibe. Your plan was to die from this terminal illness without any research being directed into whether it was actually terminal or just a bad management of nutrients and opportunity. My choice. Telling the kids it was definitely their choice. You made this choice before you were consenting, so you're on the hook for it. So what's, you know, making that other choice at 8 years old? That you are a member of the church and also on the hook for paying tithing as well. Just saying. Once a month we go over it, right? Anyways, I will follow God's plan for me. Oh, wait. Lovely home on earth and seek for... It's always a lovely home that you're granted on earth. Always, always, always. You're only ever given to a loving family. Always, always presume that fact. Always. Of course the billionaires have a healthy family home dynamic. That's the quality and prosperity that you get from money and wealth accumulation, don't ya know? Cart before the horse. And seek for God's light to direct me from birth. I follow the wispy little light that leads to the end of all existence. I will follow God's plan for me. Holding fast to his word and his love. You know, getting all of my rights slowly revoked by people, the leadership position inside of the church that say that they're looking out for my best interests, so they're enshrining actually harmful legislation that will result in more chance encounters with death for me and my loved ones, and endanger the plan that I was put on here for carrying out. They're so dumb. They're very, very dumb. I will work and I will pray. I will always walk in his way. Because I'm perfect and I'll never deviate. And I'll never actually critically analyze any time that I do deviate, because that's actually not me recognizing my deviations, but instead having somebody else give me a small little grading and then a pat on the back for doing a good job following the rules afterwards. Good behavior is all I'm here for, but I'll do it again if I am given the chance. Because I never understood the assignment in the first place. I love all of God's children, except, there is a very important exception to clarify. Except. I will work and I will pray. I will always walk in his way, always. And again, this is kids being taught this. This isn't the lessons that we should... These are lessons we should be giving the adults, because it's just like, you guys, do you need a fucking refresher? You probably are due to attend a primary lesson, because it seems that you forgot the entire course assignment that you were supposed to be, you know, perpetuating and giving and establishing a footing for the kids in the first place. You didn't do that. Alright. I will work and I will pray. I will always walk in his way to kick the ladder behind me, because there can only be one God, and it's going to be me, hell or high water. Then I will be happy on earth and in my home above. Uh-oh. We're flickering. Alright. Good lyrics. Not good lyrics, but they're going to be... I want to meet Vanya. Is she still alive? Yes, I was looking at what my things were. Alright. Vanya J. Watkins? Is that her name? No. Okay, so she is still alive. Oh, fuck yeah. Vanya Jorgensen Watkins, born in 1938, is a prolific writer of hymns of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, LDS Church. She composed the music for Press Forward Saints and Families Can Be Together Forever, hymns that appear in the 1985 English language hymnal of the LDS Church. She also wrote the music in a number of songs in the primary children's songs songbook, including the 13 Articles of Faith songs. Watkins holds a bachelor's and master's degree from Brigham Young University in what? What is the degree in? I want to know what, if it's music theory, then it's supposed to be, that's why the music is good. If it's psychology, that's a little fucking suspicious. Don't you know what I mean? What's the degree? She has served on the general board of the primary, the church's general music committee, and has been a stake primary president and a stake relief society president. She taught music in public school in Ogden and Salt Lake City, and later at BYU. Watkins married Jack B. Watkins, with whom she had 5 children. Oh, so it's not even her name that's getting recognized. Watkins contributed 27 works to the children's songbook. We've been running into them a whole bunch. Oh, goodness. Will the Deseret News article include what her degree is in? No. Oh god, what have I clicked? Oh god, that guy's got a goofy face. What the hell? I'm not one to talk, but still. It's always the people... I'm sorry. The ugly ones always throw out the blame that others are ugly. So, I instantly recognized it as one of my favorite scriptures. Was she born into this? Wait. Featured in Mormon Tabernacle Choir video. So this is a meta-analysis of an interview. And her name is Gardner? No, this is Marvin K. Gardner and music educator. The professor is getting the clout and she's just a tag-along? What? And Watkins, the composer, came together to discuss the inspiration. Oh, okay. So this isn't about one of her solo works. This is about a work that he did and he's getting the credit for it over her.
Didn't they say in the Wikipedia page that she got a bachelor's and master's degree and taught at BYU? Was she not a professor? Was she? Is this a different time? This is 2014, so I guess that's fair. Okay. As a member of this is Gardner speaking. As a member of the Hymn Book Executive Committee, he got his own personal self-project put in. How wonderful. Had the opportunity to review many of the submissions for the new edition of the LDS Hymn Book. It was during this time that he had noticed a few of the submissions were based on scripture. Oh, seems like they all are, actually. If you look, they all pertain. But one... Anyways, writing the text for press forward stains, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. I want Vanya's perspective. Alright, there we go. Watkins, we got you right here. The process of composing the music for Press Forward Saints was also filled with inspiration. Inspiration. You know, the natural progress from thought to art. The process of composing the music for Press Forward Saints was also filled with inspiration, Watkins explains in the video. Although a composition had already been chosen for the hymn, Watkins explained that a melody came to her one night that she couldn't disregard. It was like being in my theory class for dictation, but I didn't have anything to write it down on, Watkins said in the video. By the time I left the dinner, I had the entire hymn in my head, but I had to write it down, and that's what I did when I got home. Just the melody all the time asking, what is going on here? Alright, Watkins' arrangement would later be called upon when permissions were not granted to use the original composition that had been selected. So they copyrighted it under Intellectual Reserve Inc., barring similar treatment of their propaganda material by some other church. They learned their lesson and decided to be the monster that they were fighting against. For what end? For what end? I never had an experience like writing Press Forward Saints where it just came to me, Watkins said in the video. I used my pencil to write it down, but I really know the source of where it came. Fucking God. Both Gardner and Watkins have made additional contributions to okay, wow. Nothing. What a wonderful article, Virginia Reader says. This is one of my favorite hymns. I always feel the spirit singing this song. Thank you, Brother Gardner and Sister Watkins, for your inspired work. You have blessed the lives of many. A real fan would go check out the original composition that they were trying to do. Look how we had to double up on the reward, too, that we end up giving her. Look, we were going to go with somebody else. Obviously, we preferred them, but this is your divinely given opportunity to have your song. Don't you want to donate it to the church? Exclusively the church, not donate it to everybody? That way we can use it as well. Ugh, goddamn. So easy to spot in the handlings of how they do things. This is why singles awards were always weirdly weird to me. Let's get all the kids that we deem as being too sexually active. We're just gonna utilize that and just put them all together. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna turn our heads on this one part and get those shotguns ready. We got some marriages to uphold. Save the song. Yeah. I want to meet Vanya. You think I could get an interview with her? What would I ask? What would I say? What would we do? Okay. Anyways. Saving. Oops. How will they know? Appropriate for parents and leaders. Ugh. So gross. I will follow
God's plan before I've read the fine print and understand anything that is being distributed and exchanged. It's part of the plan, and they promised me, I don't know what they promised me in return. Divine life that nobody has proven. But don't you feel it being true? Don't you feel it? Did we do Let the Holy Spirit Guide yesterday? We didn't. That's good. Did we not save it? No, actually. Did we do Sweet Hour of Prayer? Sweet House of Prayer? That was done yesterday? I'm such a goof. It's supposed to be hour. Hour of Prayer. Cancel. Noose? We're already in a new song. Okay. So we're going to do this one. Da, 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 da. Ready? 3/4 time. 1 flat to pay attention to, making this an F major scale. B flat we're paying attention to 3/4 time. 8th notes to worry about. 6 beats per measure. Each ni san yon go roku nana hachi. We're only worrying about 8 measures, so 4 chunks per block. Instrument, we're gonna switch around, do a wonderful chorus? Do we want to do a chorus change up? Alright, strings, chorus voice, and then tempo. Might as well do it early. 80 divided by 2 for a lovely 40. One below. Let's have that. Now. 8/8 quarter quarter, 8/8 half, 8/8 quarter quarter, 8/8 half. F F F F F F E F E. I didn't catch even what I said. All right. E F E. Then an F F F F F E F. Then on top of that is an A B C A, B A G. G-A-B, is that what I said? B-A-G, bag, okay. Then another A-B-C, oh, actually A-B-C-F. Doo-doo-doo. A-G-F. Then the next one is quarter, or 8/8 quarter, 8/8 quarter quarter, 8/8 half, 8/8 quarter quarter, 8/8 half. 8th. No, it's 8/8 quarter quarter, 8/8 quarter quarter, 8/8 half, 8/8 quarter quarter. Crochet. Quiver, quiver, crochet, crochet, quiver, quiver, half. Quiver, quiver, crochet, crochet, quiver, quiver, half. Okay, I think I got that tempo. Anyways, it's a C, C, B, B down below. As well as an F, E, D, F. Then a D, D, E. as well as a BAG, then an FFFF, and an ABCF, then an FEF, and an AGF. Sounds straightforward enough. Bass clef time with an instrument change, 8/8 quarter, quarter, 8/8 half, 8/8 quarter, quarter, 8/8 half. Going FGAF, scroll for effect, as well as a CCCC, CCC, CCC, B natural, C, B flat. I'm going ahead, I'm sorry. Yeah. That's what it is, don't worry about it. Alright, GFC. Then an FGAD. Then a CCF. Then an 8/8 quarter, quarter, or 8/8 quarter, quarter with an 8/8 3/8, 8/8 8 half with an 8/8 quarter, quarter, 8/8 half, quarter, quarter, 8/8 half. There we go. AAFD. Roll for effect. Then a GGFG. No, an AABA. That's my bad. That doesn't sound good that low. Alright, GGC. As well as a GFEG. Then a E flat DCB. As well as a CBAD. And a CBA and a CCF. That sounds resolution-y. So this is by Penelope Moody Allen, born 1939, copyrighted in 1985 by the LDS Church. The text, music by Martin Shaw, 1875 to 1958, copyright in 1950 by J. Kerwin and Sons, limited reprinted by permission G. Shermer Inc., U.S. agents. Making copies without written permission of the copyright owner is prohibited. Hibbity bobbity. Boring. Lyrics? Do we assume that there's going... What is the original song that this tune is basing itself off of? Let the Holy Spirit guide the Himmery. Where are you, Himmery? What the Himmery? Why are you not showing? Martin Shaw. What on? Alright, wait. With the Holy Spirit guide, Himmery with an N. Alright, author Penelope Moody Allen. This is a 1985 attempt. Okay. Meter, copyright, Intellectual Reserve Inc. Of course it is. But the tune is Gentle Jesus, huh? Go to text page. Out of sight the Lord has gone. Why are we not seeing text? Due to copyright. Oh shit. 2005 publication date. What on earth? Gentle Jesus. We're searching Gentle Jesus. Author Charles Wesley. But what of the tune? Da 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 da. Beep beep doo 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 doo. Yeah. Oh, just time signature different. So, the lyrics, we're gonna reference this one, 1767. Nah, that's too... Did they... Who on earth is Martin Shaw? The first good joy that Mary had. Tunes. He wrote so many. Oh no, we don't like that. But Gentle Jesus Shaw. Rejoice Hymns from 2011. So they did end up using the text, I want to say. Author Charles Wesley. Okay, yeah, so they used his version G dash dash dot dot do 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 dash dot 8 verses, huh? Okay, all right. Let the Holy Spirit guide. We're Battle of the Banzing. 3 verses verses 8. Let the Holy Spirit guide, let him teach us what is true. He will testify of Christ, light our minds with heaven's view. Don't you know you can have your own missionary always trying to tempt you to do good if you end up getting the Holy Spirit fully realized inside of your mental landscape? It's going to be amazing. Totally great for you to externalize your consciousness into a little cricket imaginary friend. Let the Holy Spirit guard, let his spirit govern, always his, by the way. We haven't harped on the presuming of gender, by the way. Let the Holy Spirit guard, let his whisper govern choice. Listen to the voices in your head. He should be the one to govern for you. He should be the one to do it. Hey, madam, why did you choose to do that? He told me to do it. Are you saying that there's a man inside of you that's governing your actions? He will plead us safely home if we listen to his voice. That was the other lyrics. Let the Holy Spirit guard, let his whisper govern choice. He will lead us safely home if we listen to his voice. Let the Spirit heal our hearts, through violence,
through his quiet, gentle power, you know, the power of, you know, walking around with a big gun. That's the kind of power that you want to speak quietly with. That's quiet speaking power, right? May we purify our lives to receive him hour by hour. I can't be dealing with temptation, so I'm going to all of them. Get them out until I can just deal with purifying blood. The stains wash out. It'll be fine. May we purify our lives to receive him hour by hour. Funny, weird juxtaposed situation where they ended up getting the tune from this song, or from a person that made it for this song, did their own stanza copy, like treating it like a haiku, and putting that over this, which happens to be gentle Jesus, meek and mild, look upon a little child, pity my simplicity, suffer me to come to thee. I'm just a simple fan, all I wanted to do was check you out. Fain I would to be thee fain I would to thee be brought, gracious Lord, forbid it not. In the kingdom of thy grace, give a little child a place. Is this supposed to be for kids to be singing, or is this adults being like, hey, I'm a kid too, right? I'm like the biggest fan of you. I am so much willing to step in front of all these kids to get my opportunity to be like a kid again. Alright. Let me above all fulfill God my heavenly Father's will, never his good spirit. Wait, okay. Fain I would be as thou art. Give me thy obedient heart. Thou art pitiful and kind. Let me have thy loving mind. I'm looking for everything that you are. Let me above all fulfill God my heavenly Father's will. I'm always thinking of God's desire, which is to not necessarily save each and every one of his children, but to bring about the end time so that the decision can be cast upon those that have been standing outside of the position for so long. Of course, it's going to be the case that the Christians want to activate the get ready and go button because they're already in the safe boat, right? No way I'm waiting for you to ruin it all and ruin the safety boat. Didn't you see the Titanic? This is trauma-informed, generational trauma. You think that happened? War of the Worlds situation? Some people actually got traumatized by the Titanic. I mean, millennials, right? I'm sure that we did. Yeah. I had that with 9/11. When did Titanic come out? $1997? Okay. 5 years into the zeitgeist? Anyways. Moving on to verse 5. Lamb of God, I look to thee. Thou shalt my example be. Thou art gentle, meek, and mild. Thou wast once a little child. Thou didst live to God alone. Thou didst never seek thine own. Thou thyself didst never please. God was all thy happiness. But you're like missing the point if that's your actual perspective, right? Because if you're trying to be like, you know, thinking of the mind of the lamb, whatever, let me have thy loving mind, you're missing the step. You're trying to copy somebody as opposed to being it, and that's something that you need to fall into. God was all thy happiness. You need to recognize contributing to everybody's fuller exposure to what you perceive as God is how you do it, right? Whether it's through passive influence of just you living in a way that results in people witnessing that exposure to the grander God. Because, I mean, let's get real, right? Like, the closest that you'll get in an atheist perspective or tangible perspective was what you're seeing or interacting with. You atheists worship something even though they do not know what it is that they worship. I am so smart, I am wise for my age. Who is that? Alright. Thou didst live to God alone, thou didst never seek thine own, thou thyself didst never please. God was all thy happiness. Loving Jesus, gentle lamb, in thy gracious hands I am. Make me, Savior, what thou art. Live thyself within my heart. I shall then show forth thy praise. See, look how the church, the Mormon church, co-opted the whole, like, hey, you're basically like the Holy Spirit, and I recognize this fact because I am... Ooh, what church, what religion was this guy? I'm not seeing a religious affiliation. Except for Christian, maybe? Christ Church, Oxford. They're just generic Christian. Anyways. What was I tangenting on that? Oh yeah, you know, Mormons decided to take the song, which was devoted to a grander concept of Jesus, and it's aspiring to be of childlike innocence and curiosity slash generosity, not necessarily naivety. It doesn't seem to be portrayed in that kind of regard, but mostly as just like, no, I have grown cynical. I would like to return to seeing things joyfully, and I feel like I can only approach that by seeing how somebody views the divine in everybody and maybe emulate that. But that's not what the Mormon church got out of this. Instead, they're like, we can improve on this, right? We can steal it since it's not like it's a pop favorite, and it's okay if we do a retread, a remix, right? An homage, an overwrite. What was that one? Alright. Loving Jesus, gentle lamb, in thy gracious hands I am. Make me Savior of what thou art. Live thyself within my heart. I shall then show forth thy praise. Serve thee all my happy days. Then the world shall always see Christ the Holy Child in me. Nah, they're seeing a goddamn commie socialist that needs to be crucified on some form or another. Better yet, just taken out back and shot, or fed to the alligators, or gassed inside of a chamber that we ended up recently doing our test runs 3 years ago without the permission fully accredited by the state, even though that would still have been horrific if they decided to approve it in the first place. But we have been testing gas chambers because people have stopped selling us the chemicals for lethal injections. And meanwhile, here in Utah, we just do the firing squad. So again, take them out back and shoot them. I think we're done for the day. Aww. Oops. How bad was it flickering? Was it getting bad? Alright, saving this song. It's not Sweet Baby Jesus. It is Let lowercase the Holy Spirit Guide. Boom bam. Tomorrow. Guess what we're doing tomorrow? It's a secret prayer. Text and music by Hans Henry Petersen, 1835 to 1909. Interesting. Alright. I guess we're done for the day, so I'm gonna exit that. I'm gonna exit this game. I'm gonna say, everybody, take care out there, stay safe, good luck, have fun, and see you all tomorrow. I don't think the camera's coming back on when I'm actually like looking at you guys to say that, but bye.